Greetings, fellow traders. Spotlight here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Thursday, November the 12th, 2020. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. Let's check and see where we left out the market here today. So SPX ended up down 35 points today. Kind of just ticking below the upper Bollinger Band there on the monthly chart. Weekly chart looking a little bit rough here, right? You got one more trading day to try to get this thing to go green or at least not be a shooting star candle. So we'll see where we go from there. Let's look at the daily chart. Daily chart again, guys, looking a lot like we're in this wave 2 in progress, right? We had the impulsive move up, maybe A, B, C, maybe a little bit of downside follow through. See how it was the ADMA in the 382. Right? If it holds that, maybe we'll get a little bit of bounce off of there. If not, we've got the golden zone below here at the 618, 786 area, and then below there, right, we got the fresh upward trend line. So we'll see how that all holds going into today. But today definitely didn't feel like a strong impulsive day. We got a couple little dip buys in there, but today was feeling pretty bearish, and we caught some bearish moves on it today. So let's take a look and see what type of volume we're looking at here on the SPY. So volume actually ticked up here because of the down moves. When those down moves come, those contracts start coming in. Let's take a look at the S&P futures and show you what we're looking at here today. So good stuff. We caught some nice moves on this one here. We pointed out several nice futures trades. I just FYI, I did not catch the rip at the close. I was busy looking for swing trades. That would have been a pretty impressive move as well. But however, that's some end of the day shenanigan type stuff. We did start to track this down move right here, where we lost the geometric line here today off of our signal zone. Right, we saw wave 1 down, wave 2 retrace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down to finish your wave 3. ABC wave 4 for a nice retrace right there, and then boom, nice move down here. Starts the wave 5, wave 1, 2, right, and then kind of like this 3, 4, 5 type move at the end of the day. And then we had some choppy, sloppy, and then we got the higher low to give us the harmonic move to the upside, to give us this this crab type formation for a nice dip by the end of the day. That's what you look for, is this type of pullback right here to catch this. You need an impulsive move down, and then you need the higher low to look at those harmonic formations go into play, which is really, really cool stuff. Let's take a look here. Oops, at the MES. And just check our geometric lines going into the rest of the evening to see how those hold in the rest of the day. So we're actually right below this geometric line right here. I'm going to keep this as it is right now in the MES and see where we open up this evening. Let's take a look at the Qs and see what they're up to here too. So Q's got a little bit of a bounce here at the end of the day too with the rest of the market. Again, generally trending lower for the majority of the day, right? Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and then that little pop at the end of the day. So ended up being a little bit rough there today, and a couple other big names worked their way down too. IWM with a big breakdown here today, and then let's take a look at the XLF. Right, so the financials, right? So we got a kind of a big move up here, a triangle move right here, and kind of its down move also supported the down move in the market. I mean, everything was bearish. I mean, that's when we're just getting short, right? Having fun with that. So that was great. Let's take a look at Apple. Okay, so Apple again today, kind of hung out there. Let's take a look at the daily chart and just kind of see what we're looking at right here. You can see here we're below the upper trend line still. Not saying it's necessarily a short, but it could be a reversal doji on this one. Let's take a look at Tesla. Tesla, the main thing with Tesla is we're just kind of stuck here in the middle of the triangle. On the daily chart, we're below the 50-day, we're below the 8-day. We're upper shadow into the clouds, so a little bit caution on that one. Again, anything could happen off of this. Let's see if it, one way or the other, if it breaks out of this triangle. I'd like to see it break out and give us another fresh impulsive wave up on Tesla. So good stuff there. A couple other names is obviously they're on the radar. NIO, little baby Tesla right here. So this thing is just working its way up. We got some news. We'll take a look at BABA in a little bit. We got some news today on some of the Chinese names. Another tweet, right? So tweets aren't over yet. Inside day gap up here to push the upside. We had one quick pullback, which ended up being a viable retrace on this one, but some negative news about Chinese companies being banned to invest in that are dealing with the Chinese military, right? So this is this may not be affected by it, but we'll see how that goes. Amazon, some great trades in the group today on Amazon on the short side. This one really gave a nice drop here to kind of go with the Qs, right? We had this triangle breakdown right here through the 15 orb for a nice move down. One more retrace for a good flush on Amazon today. So that was a nice move there. Snap was one of our long trades today. Again, sometimes you just got to shift sentiment. And today, price is telling us this thing wasn't going down, right? So if you just see it, this volume coming in was great. Every down move, every dip was on low volume today, at least in the morning, right? So this was just pure momentum, just continued to work its way up. Very, very nice over the ADMA, and gave us a great trade intraday today on Snap. Couple ones to keep an eye on going in tomorrow. Disney reported earnings, reported a better loss than expected, so that's bullish for it right now. Also increased Disney Plus subscribers. I know I just subscribed so I can watch Mando tomorrow, so looking forward to that one. Another big down name reported tonight as well, Cisco. One to keep an eye on here too. So that's gapping up really nicely up to 42. So that's coming up right to this prior levels over here. So and pretty close to the 200-day moving average. So if you can't get above those levels, watch for potential reversal in Cisco tomorrow. But a nice beat on that one. Some other semiconductor names moving in harmony with that one. DKNG reports tomorrow. Definitely one to keep on the radar to see if that gives us a fun move. And then BABA. Okay, so the Chinese news basically. China trade war is still on, right? So ended up down a little bit here today, inside day on BABA. So definitely want to keep an eye on here to see if that wants to get any movement back out of this prior pivot level. So good stuff, guys. I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening. Be sure to tune in tonight at 7:30 for our conclusion to Fib Magic. We're going to be combining everything to show some cool Elliott Wave stuff intraday. I think you guys are going to like it. So look forward to seeing you guys then. Until then, see you and stay healthy out there. And remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game.